Have you ever wondered how some people manage to break free from poverty and achieve wealth and financial freedom? What do they do differently from those who struggle to make ends meet month after month? In this video, we'll uncover the secrets of those who broke the cycle of poverty, revealing the strategies and mindsets that changed their lives. If you're tired of feeling like money is never enough, this video is for you. Get ready to discover how you can start applying these principles and create the financial change you've been looking for. Stay with me until the end and learn the path to financial freedom. 1. Abundance mindset, not scarcity. People who remain stuck in the cycle of poverty often operate with a scarcity mindset, believing that there's never enough to go around, which limits their potential. Breaking free from this mindset requires adopting an abundance mindset, one that focuses on opportunities rather than limitations. The scarcity mindset leads individuals to think things like, "I can't invest because I don't earn enough," or "money is hard to come by," reinforcing feelings of hopelessness. In contrast, the abundance mindset encourages questions like, "What can I learn or do to increase my income?" or "Money is available. I just need to figure out how to access it." This shift allows people to see potential where others see barriers. Many individuals who broke the cycle of poverty found creative ways to solve problems, such as starting small businesses or offering unique services in their communities. To adopt this mindset, you need to replace negative, limiting thoughts with constructive, solution-oriented questions like, "What can I improve?" and focus on things you can control rather than external limitations. 2. Financial education. Financial education is a key factor that separates the wealthy from those who remain in poverty. Many individuals who started with little realized early on that it's not just about how much you earn, but how you manage what you have. One of the essential concepts they learned is the difference between good debt and bad debt. Bad debt finances luxuries, like using credit to buy expensive clothes, which doesn't add value in the long term. Good debt, on the other hand, is money borrowed to create future returns, like taking a loan to start a profitable business. Additionally, budgeting is crucial. Wealthy individuals often use strategies like the 50/30/20 rule, where 50% of income goes to essentials like rent and food, 30% to discretionary spending, and 20% to savings and investments. They also understand the importance of multiplying money through investments such as stocks, real estate, or starting a business, and creating passive income streams through things like rental properties or dividends. A real-life example of someone who benefited from financial education is Warren Buffett, who began learning about money management and investments at the age of 11. Through understanding concepts like compound interest and reinvestment, he was able to gradually build significant wealth. To apply this to your own life, start with financial literacy books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or The Richest Man in Babylon. Track your spending and eliminate unnecessary debt. 3. Saving and investing habits. Even those with limited income understood the critical importance of saving and investing a portion of what they earned. They realized early on that investing is the key to growing wealth over time, especially since simply saving money without investing usually leads to little to no growth. People who broke free from the cycle of poverty developed habits that prioritized long-term wealth building, regardless of how small their incomes were. One of the first principles they adhered to was the concept of paying themselves first. This means they prioritized saving a portion of their income before spending on anything else. Whether it was 10%, 20%, or even just 5%, they made sure to set aside money for the future. This habit built financial discipline and ensured that they were consistently putting money toward growing their wealth, rather than spending everything as it came in. They also understood the power of starting small. Even saving just $1 a day, though seemingly insignificant, could eventually grow into a substantial sum over time, especially when combined with the habit of investing. This consistent, small commitment allowed them to build momentum and discipline in managing their finances. For instance, Someone who invests $100 per month in a mutual fund with an average annual return of 8% will accumulate over $150,000 in 30 years. While $100 per month may seem like a small amount, over time, the compounding returns have the potential to grow this amount significantly. Another key principle was investing for the long term. They weren't looking for quick, short-term gains, but instead focused on long-term investments in assets like stocks, real estate, or businesses. These assets appreciate in value over time, meaning that the money they invested worked for them, continuously growing without requiring their direct attention. They also diversified their investments to spread risk and maximize potential returns. To apply this in your own life, start by opening an account with a trusted brokerage or investment platform and begin investing, even with small amounts. The key is consistency, so it's helpful to automate your savings and investments, making it a habit that happens every month, without you having to think about it. This will help you stay disciplined and ensure you're always investing in your future. 4. Changing environment and social circles. The saying, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with," is especially true when it comes to breaking free from the cycle of poverty. Many wealthy individuals had to change their environment and social circles to escape the mindsets that kept them stuck. Being surrounded by people who have a scarcity mindset, negative beliefs about money, or an overall lack of ambition can significantly hinder your growth. Family and friends, even with the best intentions, can unknowingly reinforce limiting beliefs with comments like, "Dreaming big is for the rich," or "It's impossible to get rich honestly." These statements plant seeds of doubt and discourage any effort to strive for more. Wealthy individuals, however, understood that the people they associated with had a major impact on their own mindset and success. They chose to surround themselves with ambitious, motivated people who encouraged their growth and shared valuable insights into building wealth. For example, someone who joins a group of entrepreneurs or becomes part of a network of like-minded individuals begins to learn about new investments, business ideas, and wealth-building strategies that wouldn't be available if they remained in a negative social circle. These new connections expose them to different opportunities and mindsets, leading to greater growth. To apply this in your own life, join networking groups, online communities, or events where people share similar financial goals. Platforms like LinkedIn, Meetup, or even local events can connect you with individuals who are focused on growth and success. You can also seek mentors, people who have already achieved what you aspire to accomplish. These mentors can guide you, provide invaluable advice, and help you navigate your own journey to financial freedom. Surrounding yourself with the right people is one of the most powerful tools for growth, as it can inspire you to think bigger, overcome obstacles, and stay motivated throughout your journey. 5. Focus on skill development. Skills are often more valuable than diplomas, and many wealthy individuals who started with little understood this early on. Instead of focusing solely on formal education, they prioritized acquiring high-demand skills that could increase their earning potential and open doors to new opportunities. They understood that in today's world, the right skill set is what drives financial growth and success, far more than having a traditional degree or formal qualifications. One of the most important skills wealthy individuals focus on is communication. The ability to effectively sell ideas, products, or even themselves is an essential skill in building wealth. Whether it's negotiating deals, convincing others of your ideas, or marketing products, strong communication can help you unlock opportunities that others miss. Mastering communication means not only speaking well, but also understanding the needs of others, building relationships, and positioning yourself in a way that attracts success. Another crucial skill is digital literacy. As the world increasingly shifts to digital platforms, understanding tools and technologies that increase productivity or create new income streams becomes essential. Wealthy individuals often learn to leverage digital tools, whether it's mastering software like Excel, design tools, or understanding how to market online. They also embrace emerging technologies, which can lead to new business opportunities or career paths. For example, someone proficient in data analysis or web development can work remotely for global clients, taking advantage of high-paying digital jobs. Lastly, many successful individuals develop entrepreneurial skills. This means learning how to identify problems and create profitable solutions. Entrepreneurs see opportunities in areas where others only see challenges. They think outside the box and are not afraid to venture into new markets. Entrepreneurship often starts with the ability to recognize gaps in the market or identify inefficiencies, and then create solutions that are scalable and profitable. A real-life example would be someone who doesn't have a college degree but learns a high-demand skill like programming, graphic design, or copywriting. By mastering one of these skills, they can start earning income on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr, offering services to clients all over the world. To apply this principle in your own life, start by identifying high-demand skills that interest you. Platforms like YouTube, Coursera, or Udemy offer affordable or even free courses where you can learn at your own pace. Practice consistently to refine these skills, and start small by offering your services or applying these skills at your current job. As you improve and build your portfolio, your earning potential will grow exponentially. 6. Taking calculated risks. One of the key differentiators between those who break the cycle of poverty and those who remain stuck is their willingness to take risks, but not reckless ones. Wealthy individuals often take calculated risks, where they weigh the potential rewards against the possible downsides and plan accordingly. Rather than jumping into opportunities without a plan, they evaluate the likelihood of success, prepare for worst-case scenarios, and take actions that offer high rewards while minimizing the risks involved. A calculated risk involves understanding the situation thoroughly, doing your homework, and making informed decisions. This could mean investing in a skill development course, where the potential upside, gaining a new skill that opens doors to higher-paying jobs, far outweighs the cost of the course or the time invested. Could also mean starting a side business with a small savings, while maintaining a steady job to ensure financial stability during the initial stages. For example, someone may decide to start a small online business on the side while keeping their full-time job. The initial risk is low because they're not quitting their job, but if successful, the business could eventually grow into a full-time income stream. Another example is deciding to invest in a skill development course, even though it may mean sacrificing spending on short-term pleasures like eating out or entertainment. However, this small investment can pay off in the long run as it opens new career opportunities. To apply calculated risks in your own life, start small by testing your ideas or investments before committing significant resources. For instance, if you're considering starting a side business, test the market with a small investment first to see if there's demand. Similarly, don't wait for the perfect conditions to act. Instead, use the resources you already have and start with what you know. The key to success in taking calculated risks is understanding that action is better than inaction. And even if you fail, you gain valuable experience that moves you closer to your goals. 7. Thinking long-term. Poverty often leads people to make short-term decisions, driven by the desire for immediate gratification. This may include spending paycheck to paycheck on things that provide temporary pleasure, such as trendy gadgets, designer clothing, or other fleeting luxuries. However, wealthy individuals who broke the cycle of poverty understood that true financial success doesn't come from indulging in short-term rewards. Instead, it's about adopting a mindset that values long-term planning, patience, and delayed gratification. This shift is what separates those who remain stuck in financial struggles from those who achieve lasting wealth. How do they think long-term? One of the first changes wealthy individuals make is avoiding spending on depreciating items, those things that lose value the moment you buy them. Expensive gadgets, trendy clothing, or luxury items may feel rewarding in the moment, but they don't contribute to long-term wealth. Instead, wealthy individuals direct their resources toward things that appreciate in value or generate income, such as investments in real estate, stocks, or businesses. They recognize that while these investments require patience and discipline, they are the key to building wealth over time. Another critical element of long-term thinking is the concept of compound interest. Wealthy individuals understand that money grows exponentially when invested wisely over time. Compound interest allows your money to earn interest on itself, which results in accelerated growth the longer it's left to work. For instance, if you invest $1,000 per month for 20 years at a 10% annual return, you could accumulate more than $750,000. However, if that same amount of money were spent on short-term desires instead, it would bring only fleeting satisfaction and no lasting value. Wealthy people see the power of time and patience in investing, choosing to let their money work for them rather than seeking immediate gratification. Practical example: consider the impact of consistent long-term investing. If you were to invest $1,000 per month for 20 years with an average return of 10% annually, your investment would grow to over $750,000. That's the power of compound interest. In contrast, if you were to spend that same $1,000 each month on short-term pleasures, new clothes, dining out, or the latest gadgets, while you may enjoy the immediate satisfaction, there would be no lasting value or future financial growth. The decision to delay spending on temporary pleasures in favor of investing for the long term is a key mindset shift that helps break the cycle of poverty. How to apply it? 1. Ask yourself before making a purchase, will this help me grow in the long term? This simple question helps reframe your thinking and encourages you to invest in things that have lasting value. It could help you differentiate between impulsive buys and decisions that contribute to your future wealth. Before making any significant purchases, think about whether the money could be better spent on something that will appreciate in value or generate income over time. 2. Invest time learning about long-term investment options. Begin to educate yourself on various investment opportunities, such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate. Understanding how these investment vehicles work and how they can benefit you in the long run is crucial. There are many free resources online, including courses, podcasts, and blogs, that explain long-term investing strategies in simple terms. The more knowledge you gain, the more confident you'll be in making decisions that align with your financial goals. Breaking the cycle of poverty requires discipline, continuous learning, and the courage to make changes in your life. It involves reshaping your mindset, focusing on long-term goals, and understanding that small, consistent steps today can lead to significant transformations in the future. Each decision you make, from investing in your education to developing smart money habits, plays a part in creating a better financial future. The key is to start today, even if it means making small adjustments, and trust that your efforts will compound over time. It's not about achieving instant success, but rather staying committed to the long-term vision and knowing that the choices you make now will pay off in the future.